going on, Vestris? Absolutely fantastic. Little worried about Blackberry Knight though. I'm a little worried about how, like, I know it really needed to be balanced for limited purposes, but I'm really worried about his playability in constructed now. It already had a hard matchup versus it already had a really bad matchup versus aggro. So going down to 22 life is pretty rough, and also like his charge power going to 4 is pretty rough. So I'm a little worried about combo in constructed. I think the Lady Avalanche nerf was very well done. I think that was 100% correct. I'm really happy with that overall. I think that keeps the deck. I think that makes Diamond Wild fair because it kind of makes the deck to forcefully, or it kind of forces the deck to build specifically to beat aggro or combo, not just be good against both. Because like a turn 5 Glory won the game versus any aggro, or sorry, turn 4 Glory won the game against any aggro deck. And then a turn 4 Brosy won the game against any combo or control deck. So like they could just do everything. But turn 5 actually makes them slow enough. Turn 5 actually makes them slow enough so that like those decks can actually are being like more. I know they can still do a turn 4, but like being less consistent on the turn 4, those turn 4 plays just makes those decks better, which is very important. Because, like, yeah. Familiar deck-wise, I really want to start messing around with that Blood Champ. There's got to be a decent deck, and there's got to be a decent deck there. I mean, 2 damage, drain for 2, or, yeah, 2 damage, gain 2 life is actually really good for 2. So there's got to be some sort of aggressive familiar deck there. And, like, if you're into Sapphire, all the familiars... Or wait, no, the familiars don't have. Or actually, aren't some of the familiars? Aren't they elementals as well? Aren't some of the familiars elementals? So don't you get to play Unhinged as well? Which seems ridiculously good. Yeah, so there's got to be something good there. There's got to be a really good tempo deck there, right? Like, probably in Grixis colors. I mean, I know I like my Grixis, but... Yeah, so there's got to be like a Grixis like aggro deck there with like the reach, right? With the burn. And we have the shards for it, so... I mean, knuckin' futs. It'd be fun to start brewing that. Does anybody know when the patch goes live? I didn't see a date for when the patch goes live. I can see that, yeah. The only thing is we just don't have a great mana base for that. Because you want to be blood, right? Like, I think the blood one's just the best. Like, that's the one you're building around, right? I really hope it's tomorrow. I really hope it's before the bash. Yeah, I can see Blood Diamond Wild working. Yeah, that's fair. This Shammy's kind of kicking me in the nuts here because we don't really have a reanimator target, which is unfortunate. So I think we're just gonna set up the potentially scars if he forces us to, and just pass here. There's no point really inscribing here. Again, I don't have anything worth cheating in. I'm very, very, very happy they didn't ban Pathfinder. I'm extremely happy about that. Well, we're going to have to play a blocker this turn to deal with this. That's fine. Never mind, we found a Sabretooth. We could just loot away the Sabretooth and reanimate it. That gives him 2 coins. Or I could just cleanly answer it and play the Scribe out. I kind of just want to cleanly answer it and play the Scribe out. I think that's what I want to do. Wait, I don't cleanly answer this. Never mind. I have to reanimate this. I'm high. I need the double damage. I would hope they're happening before the bash. We don't know 100%. They haven't 100% confirmed it. But I would really hope they're happening before the bash. Though that is going to make this weekend rough for some people. Though I'm not, like, Diamond Wild... It's gonna be a rougher weekend for the turns players. Not so much the Diamond Wild. Because, like, Diamond Wild is still very much playable. Like, Diamond Wild is still very much tier 1. It's not going to be as dominant, obviously. And the deck, the deck's going to 100% have to change, probably to beat Candles, because I'm sure Candles is going to run wild this weekend. I imagine anything and everything you're playing has to be able to beat Candles. But yeah. Oh yeah, Mono Blood might come back hard. Mono Blood might make its way back. We just go for the win here, right? Hope he doesn't have removal. Okay, it's fine. We'll keep the Excruciate. Oh, we could be rocking a main deck Sunlit Satins, I wonder. We gonna get Sunlit? Nope. Okay. I might just leave up Scars here. I think I'm just gonna leave up Scars. I do like Nameless Knight. I was actually thinking about it before I went on stream. If that is greater than Bardock now, since they're both 6, like if that, it could be better than Bardock. He's obviously got a shard in hand. By the way, I'm main decking Scars of War because Scars of War is ridiculous this format in the main deck. Like, it's totally worth main decking. We moved the voices to the board. Need to be playing Scars this format. Gonna cut a Scribe. Scribe's pretty medium minus this matchup. We're on the draw actually. We'll play 61 Greed Machine. Patches tonight? Sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. Okay. So now I gotta think about... Now I really gotta contemplate my life about the bash this weekend. Because I was thinking... I honestly was considering that Grixis control list we played the other day on stream. I really liked it. It was very... like it's been performing extremely well. Both myself and Bunny were testing it. But now, with the recent changes in the meta, I'm not sure if that's where I want to be. I'm pretty sure Candles is going to run wild, though. So it might be a good place, but... Hey, what's going on, Tribunal? How you doing, man? All tonight, nice. Yeah, they did nerf Rabid Raider. I You know, I'm not a limited player, but I heard that card was also a problem in limited. So by the sounds of it, it wasn't actually a bad thing, and it wasn't actually doing anything in constructed really, anyways. So I think that was pretty. I think that was pretty fair. Oh, Wax Cannon moved to that. That's right. That is right. I forgot about that. I forgot that Wax Cannon moved to that champion. This might die here. But if he wants to burn a Windsor Grasp on this, I'm very much okay with that. You do you, boo. That kind of sucks that you got negatively affected by that, the Wilson Eye. He is the new badass. That's the blood champion, or the blood familiar champion, right? We kind of have to scars this in the upkeep, right? Oh. Man, I am still bagged from yesterday. We went for 26 hours straight yesterday working. It was awesome. Oh, nice. It'd be nice to see a Rectory deck. Actually, a Rectory deck could very well come out in this format. Now that Diamond Wild got touched a little bit. I could see that. We are probably getting brosied here. We're like almost certainly getting brosied here. So I think I'm going to save my champ power. I think we're just going to Fate Weave gas to the top so we can try and draw out of this brosy. It's significantly better now that Lady got the nerf bat, for sure. It's way better. No more consistent turn 4 no more consistent turn 4 brosies. It's just so much better. We're getting brosied here. Brosy me. Come on, my body's ready. He's not brosing me. Okay. Interesting. I'm kind of wondering why he was holding up then. Glory. Okay. Okay. Oh. Wait, I don't think... Hey, what's going on, Nazar Snab? Thanks, man. It's curling good today. It's curling very good today. I don't think that's a mistake. Is it a mistake with the Blood Champion? I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure that's what they intended. And I actually don't even see it being that big of a mistake, to be honest. I think that's... I don't know. I think that's kind of reasonable because it's just a familiar. Like, all you need is a familiar. And, like, the familiars are decent, but they're not, like, amazing. So, What's going on, Handicapable Gamer? Alright, I'll archive that one there, Tribunal. Wildlife? Okay. We're just gonna Scribe into Kha next turn. Oh, really? So, why did they nerf him? Because he was a 3 before. He was a 3 cost. Same thing, basically. I'm kind of confused about that. Like, I'm extremely confused about that. Oh, he hits troops now. Oh, okay. Well, him going to 4 actually makes him significantly worse. Like, way worse. Gotcha. Yeah, he's now way worse. Rip. Annie never changed, to be honest with you. Who said it there earlier on? Annie isn't really a fix. They just worded it so it actually, like, the wording actually, is correct based on what the card does. But I believe they explained it that their original intent was for Annie not to be able to be targeted by your own cards as well, but obviously something screwed up there and they don't know how to make it right, so they just literally changed it so it's just opponent cards. So. Oh, it'd be so good. It'd be so good, but again, having like the familiar clause is something, right? Like, yeah, it would be pretty ridiculous. But yeah, he's kind of back to unplayable now. It definitely seems very good in draft. Yeah, being able to merc something is very good, as long as you can get the familiars for it. Man, does it ever feel good to? This is gonna sound weird, but so I haven't waxed my mustache in a week. 'Cause I've been working, right? And like, does it ever smell good? Or like, it's just great to sit here and smell my wax again, because I use Wisman wax. It's a competition wax, and it literally it smells like just cedar. It's just, oh, it's so nice. It's just, oh, it's glorious. Love it. Makes me very happy. Yeah. I mean, yes and no, Vesters, because like if it actually was that, it very easily could have become a problem, right? So, lethal. Okay. Now that's lethal's the prismatic gem, right? Yeah. Okay. Hardcast Sabretooth. Shoot this. Kha this. Nice. That's a good spot to be, Kendrell. I think I'm still like 49 or something like that. I haven't done a whole lot of grinding. Let me think. What am I doing? Yeah, so I can't kill him this turn. I mean, I can set up to lethal him next turn with this Kha. I mean, he's lethal anyways, actually. So I think I'm just going to hardcast the Sabretooth. We'll go ahead and void that. Actually, this doesn't matter, right? Okay, he's done. I am 49th. Actually, I'm constructed rank 0. We just want to see where you're going. Overall, though, I'm really happy with the champ changes. I think it's very good. Like I said, don't give up in Diamond Wild. I think the deck's still going to be fine. I think it's just going to be right now. You know, consistent turn 4 Brosies and turn 4 Glories were just too good, right? Like Brosie beat out every turn 4 Brosie beats every combo deck and every control deck there is, and I guess not beats, but really hinders them. And then like obviously turn 4 Glory just eats aggros. So I think overall, like 100%, that's fair. Again, I'm really worried about the Blackberry Knight nerf. I know it needed it for limited purposes, but for constructed purposes, I think the deck overall was fair, and I'm kind of worried. I'm very worried about like how if turns are going to survive, because you know what the Diamond Wild nerf Candles are going to run really hard, and Candles is going to run really hard, and I don't know if turns can exist with Candles running that hard. Honestly, I don't think so. I disagree. I don't think that champ power was too good for constructed at all. I think that champ power was extremely fair and constructed. Like, it easily could have been broken if we got the right set of cards, but I don't think we had the right set of cards to make it broken. Yeah, the turns deck was miserable to play against when your opponent went off. But, like, the deck was very beatable. Right? Like, the deck was extremely beatable. So, turns has, like, turns before was 40-60 versus Candles at best. Like, now it's a lot worse than that. So I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried about I'm a little worried about turns, but sure. And that, yeah, I'm not saying it's going to be bad at all. Like, it's still definitely going to be good. But what I am saying is that it's going to have a harder time, right? Like, it really didn't need that. Like, it was fair in standard. It really didn't need that from a constructed purpose, or like from a constructive viewpoint. But yeah, it's gonna have an even harder time with Candles now. Like, it'll still be a good choice versus like the mid-range / control decks. You'll go over top of things, or like the slower decks. But like against Candles, you're gonna have a very hard time. I should cycle this last turn. It's fine. I'm gonna save this Whip Crack just because it actually catches a decent amount in his deck, and it's not worth burning it on a Candle, like whatsoever. Okay, now we'll go ahead and bin the Seeker. Yeah, it was almost, it was pretty powerful and limited. Scars is a good pickup. Let's see what he plays here. I think I'm going to go ahead and murk this. He also might have been missing resource drops there, so he might have needed that shard. I might have just gave him a shard to play, but I think it's fine. Yeah, so obviously he did need that. Like, we still have the Seeker coming down this turn, and like double damage Seeker is pretty hard for this deck to deal with. And like we're in pretty good control right now, so like he's basically got to Seeker me back to deal with this. That's his only answer to double damage Seeker, and he's a couple turns from that. So unless we're playing like a slower version with like BTJ, but I really doubt that. Okay, so he can potentially Seeker me next turn. Oh, rip, bug. They saved they were fixing the pomegranate bug in this patch. I didn't see that in there. Did I miss that? I don't remember seeing anything about it, but oh. There's a Seeker. There he is. I'm actually really glad he's wasting his champ power on this. This is good. This Jouncing is going to clean this up very nicely. Okay. Again, still in complete control of this game. So we got this. You got Lime Killers I gotta test. What are we holding out for here? Let's find out if we got main deck Sunlit Sentence, shall we? Nope. Okay. Might be flooded? Potentially flooded here? Might be a big wildlife coming? Who knows? Okay. Sorry, Rick. We'll play 61 special again. I haven't seen him bring in Brosies yet. So if I see him bring in Brosies this game, we'll play Halt. It's very rare Diamond Wild actually thinks to bring in Brosie against me. Which Brosie's actually really good against me, so. The Diamond Wild matchup just got so much better for Reanimator too. So I'm probably just going to play Reanimator this weekend with all the Scars main. But I kind of still want to play Control. I kind of still want to play my Grixis Control list because I really liked it. And it kind of just got, like, it did get better with the nerf, but I don't know what else is potentially going to pop up this weekend due to the Diamond Wild nerf. I don't know what people might try now. Playing Control on a potentially unknown meta is never fun. So, you know. Oh man, I'm tired. Oh, great bid, Val. Okay. Good thing we got Jouncing to force that out. Going on 3, probably playing Chamois this turn. So yeah, we probably just Fate Weave another shard to the top. Just make sure we hit all our shards or all our resource drops. Make sure we get our thresholds. We've got a clean answer to Chamois coming up here. Okay. I'm going to say we're in pretty comfortable shape. Like you said, eventually I'm going to force this Gravebane Vial with a Jouncing, and then we'll be alright. Hey, what's going on, Kyle? How you doing, man? You been playing any Tarkov today, or what? Oh man, that list looks spicy. Oh, nice, nice. Are you working or are you on shift? So we don't have the blood for the jouncing. Oh yeah, how long you working till? When are you finally on days off again? This is not what I'm looking for. Looking for a blood shard, so we're gonna bin this. I don't want to give him value off that Grave Bane. So we'll go ahead and set up and just Excruciate this turn. And then set up to cheat Seeker in the following turn. I know that could have helped me get a blood shard, but I think because I have this Excruciate. Sunday. Oh, so you're off. You're off Friday, Saturday? No, rip. Oh, Sunday, Monday, Tuesdays are your next days off. Gotcha. Never mind. There's our blood shard. So we gotta cheat this Scribe in. So we care more about the Merry Caravan right now. So we're gonna kill that. Hey, what's going on, Lucky? How you doing, man? We're just gonna sit on this Seeker for now. I'm gonna hold the Jouncing because I'm gonna go ahead and force the Grave Bane Vial here the following turn so that I can set up a Graveyard Reanimator play if I find Mordrom's Gift here to close the game out. Okay. I might actually just Whip Crack here just to kill the Leprechaun Artist. I think I'm actually just gonna do that. We'll go ahead and bin a Seeker. I don't care if he exiles a single Seeker. Or a single, not a Seeker, sorry, a Sabretooth. The main things about the patch is Lady Avalanche got nerfed to 5 charges. This doesn't do anything, right? 7, yeah, okay. Lady Avalanche got nerfed to 5 charges, and Blackberry Knight got nerfed to 4 charges and 22 health. That's like the main constructed things. Probably just raid cheat the Doombringer in at this point. I don't think I think Shammy's gonna hold value, Locky. I don't think Lady's gonna fall out of the meta. Like I'm pretty sure Lady stays very relevant in the meta. This kind of plays into a Seeker if you top decks a Seeker, which is like a little loose on my part, but this also just sets up to kill him. Like, I probably didn't need to... I probably didn't need to cheat the Doombringer. Yeah, okay. So kind of got punished here. Little punished, but oh well. Oh, we got him. But yeah, I honestly think Diamond Wild is still going to be turn 1 or tier 1 lucky. And like the other thing is too is I still think Reanimator is decent. Like I still really do, but I think it's a little worse now. Like it's still doing powerful things. The thing is its best matchup, or sorry, its worst matchup just got better, which is Candles, which is why we're on 3 Scars of War in the main. But Blood could make a comeback, and like I'm not really worried. If Blood makes a comeback, I'll be happy about that because I'll be playing. I'll just play Reanimator and go over top of it. But like I said, I think Diamond Wild is still good enough that like it's still gonna be played. Like Diamond Wild is still gonna be played, which means Annie's still gonna beat up Mono Blood. Diamond Wild being like slightly slower is probably gonna have to flip to the. Diamond Wild's probably gonna have to switch to like the bigger, like slower, like control version that we played in that Prismatic played in the CCS, and just go bigger. I think, which it still has a decent matchup against Blood at that point. So that's true. That's fair. But like, are you really bringing in a couple copies of a card that's 100% dead unless your opponent has an Annie on the board? Like, unless you actually catch an Annie, Stalking Quarry is just a joke to Diamond Wild. So like, I don't know if that's actually good enough. Oh, in all realism, like I don't think it's good enough at all. Oh. But I do think Mono Blood is definitely going to be well positioned this weekend too. Especially with all the Candles that are going to be running around. Like, Candles is going to be everywhere this weekend. There's no way that's not going to be. Oh yeah, by the way, I got a webcam. I get 2 webcams, actually. Uh-oh. Why are we encoding overloading again? Interesting. I don't know why it's been doing that. Look into that. Oh yeah. Are we stuttering? No, we're good. Okay. Hey. Good. Oh, just 1 second here, guys. What's up? What'd you say?
Oh, I was just saying good job with all the
No.
work.
Yeah, we're gonna start slamming floor tomorrow. Yeah, so we were just messing with the subfloor today, just kind of get an idea for it. You can't walk on it without shoes, and Nest can't come down here.
Okay.
Because you will, you'll push in because it's got like the little air pockets. Your feet will actually push in those and ruin those. So if you're on shoes, it displaces your, like your feet won't like break like those, and it kind of displaces your weight, right?
Okay.
Yeah, so you gotta be under your shoes if you're gonna come down here. And yeah, Naz can't come down here, so. Okay. So my reanimator win rate versus Candle's Lucky was 50-50. So like it's still winnable. It's still very winnable. Like the matchup is not, it's not 100. Like it's not like reanimator is still going to be a deck. It's not going out of the format. Grex's control is extremely like ridiculously good versus Candles, because like, you're main decking four Scars of Wars and three Whip Cracks. So like you're really well positioned versus Candles, and then Candles just has a hard time beating Darkheart, and Feral double damage Darkheart just closes out the game so fast. Okay, what are we doing here? So no matter how I play this, I'm not, because of my shards, I'm not whip cracking on 2 here. Okay. This is when you play an Ardent Troop. Okay. But yeah, there's a good chance, Lucky, that I just play, there's a good chance that I'm going to play Reanimator this weekend. So, like, I still think it's very reasonable in this format. Okay. Interesting deck. This is the Arden one? Yeah, obviously. We'll just put a Scribe here set up to Mordrom's get some next turn, potentially. Okay. We had the answer. That's alright. Watch a main deck graveyard hate here. Just Gravebane Vial, just blow me out. Rip. Oh, are we holding up counter magic? We could get God here. Our opponent could be onto us. We might get countered here. Nope. Let's see what our opponent's got. So he's still dead. Okay. I don't think he... I imagine he's noticed that it's got double damage. Alright. We got there. Creature Devi deck, so we'll basically just do the Diamond Wild sideboard for this deck. Man, I'm a little tired today. Yeah, sounds doable. Rip. Absolute rip. But I mean, there's a lot of decks that get opened up in the format, and I'm kind of curious if there's actually some sort of relevant deck with the Nameless Knight now that it's only a 6 charge. I know, like, I don't know if drawing and making your opponent discard a card is better. I'm not 100% sure, but could be, yep. Oh gosh, I'm tired today. Oh, I forgot to cycle this. Oh no, okay. He just took forever to pass his turn. Never mind. Never mind. That's one deck I have yet to actually play was the Blood Ruby refuel. I gotta do that. Annie with migraines and life drains is nice and familiar deck. Annie definitely with migraines. I agree. Annie, that actually seems great. So I'm probably just gonna Sabretooth this. Go ahead, favor some gas to the top. I'm gonna save my charge power till turn 5. Just because I imagine he's probably brought in Graveyard Hate at this point. Wings of Wax giving giving the like some of the familiars flying sound like is actually sweet. Like I love that. That's actually so sweet. Yeah, there might. I mean, there might be something there. I'm a little skeptical, but there might be something there. Okay, so I'm pretty sure he's holding up a Reginald. So we're just gonna do this. We'll have champ power next turn again. Yep. At this point, he's obviously not playing Graveyard Hate on this turn. So we'll just set up to calm next turn. He seems to be a little wary of Kha now. He's playing a little more conservative. Just go ahead and void the Ray here. Get in for 10. Just set up to kill him next turn. And it seems like his only flyer, his only blocker for Kha. Okay. His only blocker for Kha seems to be Ray. Which obviously he doesn't have. Okay, so he's just dead. I mean, that still technically could be a thing. Just play like what we played in the past. Just play the play more into maybe just play